Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Struggling Against the Crime. Actually, struggling against waste. We're gonna talk about it. Let's get cracking. So, once again, hello. Welcome back to the Soviet Republic. Welcome back to the waste management system. I am still a little bit struggling with the crime in Port Elgin. That's the second city. I'm gonna just real quickly do a couple of thingies over here. We're building a police station. It's gonna be eventually done. Let me see if I can assign the construction office to it, so we can have a crane eventually. And also, in preparation of this, I would like to build a bigger courthouse. We do have two small courthouses. We are down to 19,000 people. Let me see if we can research the increased birth rates. No, we can't. It's still in effect. Hopefully this is gonna be fine. What I'm gonna do now is build a big courthouse. I think. Where do I want to build a big courthouse? Maybe. This looks like a perfect area in between these two, but that means also that we're gonna definitely expand the city as well. That's fine. Let's do the courthouse. So prison, courthouse. Let's do the biggest one we have. That would be Robs's 15 judges. 15. This is the front entrance. Let's do it like this. Let's do like this. Let's lower the amount of workers to 0. I'm doing this at night because I want to show you the waste management during the day. So let me just finish this real quickly. Right. Okay, so let's build this. This is for construction purposes. I will be upgrading some of the footpaths. You know what? I really don't care. Let's just do it like this. And this. And then build nice bendy roads over here. Access to the building, to the courthouse. And yeah, this is gonna look nice. Okay, that being done, that being said, they're gonna have even the waste close by. They're gonna have everything that they need. Perfect. Police station. This is the biggest police station we have. I'm not happy with the amount of crime that we have and how fast they're resolving it. I think it's a problem. I think I will have to remove some of the cases that they have. Look at the cases. Most of them, if any of them, are gonna be even resolved. So yeah, it's a big problem. What actually I wanted to do is, did I remove the car? I did. Where's the car? It doesn't matter. We have spare cars here. I wanted to put this police station, small one, in operation, just so at least they can resolve some cases. There's people work, or maybe I should just no. I'll put people in. I'll put police officers in. Let them work. Let them deal with the crime. I'm gonna go and. That's it. It's morning. Let's talk about waste. Okay, so this is our waste processing facility. You can see how glitchy, and it's Robs's one, but this is our waste, where we are storing waste. The big problem I found out is the hazardous waste. So what I did now is already implemented the hazardous waste processing plant. I'm gonna show you what it is. We're gonna need chemicals for that. So what's the problem with hazardous waste processing, hazardous waste? Your chemical factories are producing, this is for 18, so this is the let's say 4 minutes into this episode. I'm gonna talk about the waste. There's two types of waste that you need to initially be worried about. Two types of waste. That would be, let me show you this. Let's find one waste collection. Here we go. So you have hazardous waste, biological waste, plastic, aluminum, metal, and mixed. Mixed is the one that it can be recycled into metal, aluminum, plastic, and biological. Hazardous waste is just generated. It's just generated. You cannot separate. I don't think you can separate it in hazardous waste. It's generated by some factories. For example, here you have a chemical plant. By the way, how these guys work, they are just a buffer if you have the garbage stands, your houses are not being filled by trash. This is what I noticed. Correct me if I'm wrong. But if you have these things, for example, this is our gravel processing plant. If your gravel processing plant is working, it's not filling with trash. Look at here, 2 tons of trash, but the stand with the big containers is filling constantly. So they are manually taking the trash out constantly. So this is how it's working. I'm assuming that this is how it's working in the cities as well. So that means I'm gonna need more trash collectors next to the police station. So I'm gonna go and double check just in case if elsewhere trash is not being picked up, but for now I'm gonna leave it like this. So you have 2 different types of trash. That's mixed trash and hazardous waste. Hazardous waste is produced, is it produced by hospitals? Yes, it's produced by hospitals as well. So you can see here that hazardous waste needs to be disposed of, and I'm pretty sure it lowers the productivity of your hospital if it's not emptied. So we have one hazardous waste dump, and we are building a new one. So this is the new one. I really need to assign, let's see, I'm gonna assign footpath to this just because I need a lot of people to work on this, and I need some construction office free. They want some from there, maybe not. Anyway, so 2 types of waste, hazardous waste and the mixed waste. Mixed waste is separated into general separation. That would be the first, no, that would be, just find it. General separation, here we go. In general separation, you separate all the mixed waste into construction waste, metal scrap, aluminium, and plastic waste. You can see here, metal scrap, we're missing electricity. As soon as we're actually not missing electricity. What are we missing? We're missing sewage overfilled. We cannot export mixed waste. We need to send it this metal scrap. Mixed waste? Seriously? So there, can't you just, right, okay, so looks like this mixed waste here needs to be taken with the trucks all the way around and deposited into this. Even though they are connected, mixed waste goes in this direction, but this mixed waste as operating waste from the separation plant needs to be trucked back on to the landfill. That kind of sucks a little bit, but hey ho, because I'm building here another dump that's going to be hazardous waste dump. So anyway, going back to the basics, mixed waste can be separated in 4 different ways. That would be construction waste, metal scrap, aluminium scrap, and plastic waste. I already have everything for recycling here. Plastic waste is going to be in this factory over here that is being constructed. Construction waste that's going to be producing our gravel, it's over here. And then we have the steel recycling plant, that's the dirtiest one. They were going to be taking metal scrap and they're going to be turning it into steel. We need to build storage for that. And then we have here the aluminium. Aluminium scrap is going to be turned into aluminium. So this one is going to generate aluminium scrap. We don't have any at the moment, but it's going to be shipped over here and processed. This area still needs to be built. We are still working on this, but I wanted to show you how mixed waste is processed. This is my current understanding of the process. Now, hazardous waste, that's a different animal. They cannot be stored at the same dump site because they're gonna pollute. So if you have normal waste and you put even a 1 truck of hazardous waste there, everything becomes hazardous waste. The problem with that is that hazardous waste needs chemicals to be treated. This is the waste treatment plant for hazardous waste. This is the one that we are building over here. This requires chemicals, 1.1 tons of chemicals to dispose of 7.5 tons of waste. Maximum treatment per workday. What does it mean? Consumption at maximum production and maximum treatment per day. I have no idea. I think like it should be maximum treatment per day would be the maximum production, right? Because consumption and maximum production is how much they consume when they're working at home. I don't know. 3 division. Talk to them. I don't give a rat's ass. Okay, so as an export, you get mixed waste. So they turn. That would be where's the productivity? Dump, import. That's fine. Import chemicals. This is productivity. Says here, big garbage container and dump export. They turn this, as far as I understand, they turn it into mixed waste, and then it can be. Turned into the recyclable mixed waste. So biohazard waste is turned into the normal waste, and that's why I connected these. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Come on. Go away. These two cannot be connected. If they are connected, they're gonna just dirty the normal waste. They cannot be connected. That was almost a mistake on my part. Anyway, so biohazardous waste, my understanding is that it's turned into normal waste through this waste treatment plant. That's it. Normal waste can be separated by the general separation. It's a high-ranking officer, general separation, and separates it into mixed waste is separated into construction waste, metal scrap, aluminium scrap, and plastic waste. Like I said, the gravel processing plant, you can see here construction waste, it's already being stored. Metal scrap is not being stored, I have no idea why. It should be. And then we have here the aluminium scrap. Currently we don't, I'm pretty sure that this is the reason, that because we don't have any. We don't have any. Here we go. It's slowly being imported. You can see here, they need to process this first. So we need to receive some of the trash first. I think next trucks that are delivering this, they will have to, as they unload, they will be pushed here. But this should be they should be working even without trucks pushing the waste there. Anyway, we're gonna see how this works. What I'm gonna be doing here in a time lapse, which is gonna be shortly, I'm gonna build footpaths so all of these factories are accessible. I build the infrastructure for this part of the industrial estate. I really needed this done as soon as possible, this garbage dump, because our hazardous waste is not being stored anywhere, because this one is still not working. I can implement one of these trucks. I can implement one of these trucks. I'm just gonna remove everything from his plan, from his travel plan. So I'm gonna do this and hazardous waste, and oh right, we need to finish this one first, but yeah, and then I'm gonna be transferring all this hazardous waste from this dump into this dump ever so slowly. Traffic problems, of course, because there's a huge construction happening here. Unfortunately, this is how the cookie crumbles. I put the bypass, which is this north-south or south-north, how we're turned now. This is gonna be our main road. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is time lapse. I'm gonna focus a little bit on finishing the police station, which should be done shortly. Only 27 tons of prefab panels required here, and finishing the industrial estate here, footpaths and all. And I'm gonna put a bus lines. Do we have a bus line coming here? We do, actually we do. That's actually quite nice. So this is already manned. The whole area is already manned, so as soon as we build footpaths, that's gonna be it. Okay, time lapse. I have a hot coffee here. It's early in the morning. Actually, it's 9 o'clock, but still early in the morning. See you back in 5. Okay, we're close. Let me put some more work into these construction offices. 1 and a 2 and a 3. 1 to 3 has additional space. Unfinished roads, keep plastic recycling. This needs to get. Let's go with 1 and assign it. Higher priority. Pedestrian underpass. Yeah, this is something I'm constructing as well. Looks like they need people working there. Locals? I don't know if locals can work there or not. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This is obviously footpath because it cannot have mechanism. So I'm gonna assign footpath to this one. Higher priority because I don't want to deal with this anymore. Factory connection, again this is the footpath. Ah, it's assigned already. Okay, perfect. Put it higher priority so we know it's resolved. Warehouse needs people. We're gonna go for construction. Let's go construction 1 because it needs workers as sorry, materials as well. Higher priority, we're gonna consider that resolved. Treatment plant, this is a groundwork. I'm not dealing with this because this is low priority. We're gonna deal with this later. So here we have 2 and 3. So let's go substation. I'm gonna assign it to construction 3. There we go. Higher priority, go away. Close it, and we have the last one. Yeah, this is definitely number 2. And press yes. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we are progressing slowly. The dump is operational. We have 60 tons of them. 60 tons. Oh no! What? How the hell did this happen? Oh Jesus. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. This dump now is hazardous waste, which is not going to be processed here for some reason. Yeah, okay, that's bad. Who put the dump here? Let's see, did I put it? Well, obviously, who else could do it? No. I don't know why there is hazardous. So this truck is delivering here. So it's delivering here. This is a hazardous dump. So this one didn't do it. And then we have here 100 by 100. That's the one on the left. That's a small one. And then here it's 100 by 100. Somebody... Okay, I give up. I have no idea. Did they get hazardous waste backfed here? But look, this is the problem now. As far as I understand, as soon as you touch this, it's done. It's done. As soon as you touch this hazardous normal waste, it cannot be mixed anymore. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Emergency measures. So normal dumps need to be delivering directly into here, into waste separation, and then here as well the same. So general separation sir. Okay, I'm still learning here, so I don't know what I did wrong here. Somebody delivered hazardous waste onto this dump, and now everything is hazardous waste. We need to get rid of this hazardous waste. The only way I know is we're gonna have to manually transfer it, which I'm gonna do now. I am pretty sure that they're not connected to each other. I connected it to this because I thought that residue mixed waste from the garbage containers that we have is going to be automatically fed back into here, but it doesn't work like that. So it's not going to be done like that. So what I'm going to have to do, probably, I'm gonna build, when this construction is done, we need to do something about the roads. Do something about the roads initially, but we're gonna have to, damn it. I'm gonna have to do something about the roads, and I'm gonna have to tell all of these waste deliveries, the guys, they're gonna have to deliver waste in each individual factory. Why is this metal scrap still not being? Because they're not recycling anything, because there's nothing to recycle, because they cannot. There's too much mixed waste here. And as far as I can see, why are they still collecting waste if there's nowhere that they can dump it? Because, yeah. I can wait for this to be done, like evaporating, but unfortunately that's gonna take forever. So let's go like this. You load hazardous waste, you unload hazardous waste, off you go. Copy paste your schedule to you and you. Off you go. Do we have any dump trucks here? No, I was thinking of employing more dumper trucks, but no. That's fine. The same thing we had a problem with here, we're gonna have a problem with over here. So we're gonna need, you can see here that this biohazard waste dump is almost full as well. I'm always looking into how we can combine these two waste areas, but they are too far away. I can't have dumper trucks from Murmansk driving all the way there to deliver waste. What I'm gonna have to do is build a bigger waste processing over here. Not waste processing, maybe even waste processing. We'll see about that. That's still on the table. But I'm gonna build bigger storage here. Let's see if I can separate it a little bit more. What's with this here? Yeah, why the hell not? I don't think I'm gonna expand the city in this direction, so... yeah, doing it. There we go. So this is the new biohazardous dump. Potentially I will have workers working here as well, processing this biohazard waste. Right, one big thing I wanted to do. I have no idea why our birth rates are low. Happiness is kinda stable around 70%, which is way too low. We need to be more. These are rookie numbers. Productivity is 64% in Port Elgin, which is our main focus. 62% happiness is there. We do have a lot of stuff done, like more police. I think I want to remove one of the vehicles here because I don't want them to be swamped with the cases. By the way, even though we have a big police station, it's not working. It's not working because we don't have enough workers. So what we're going to do now is import more workers to at least, I would say, 20,000. That's going to cost us pretty penny. But it doesn't matter, it needs to be done. So we are not getting naturally workers, so I'm going to import normal workers. How much are you? Normal workers. That's going to cost a lot of money. So I'm just going to be giving them here, close to this area. Unfortunately, like I said previously, if Abel is watching this video, give me a heads up, but I don't like that these buildings, they look fancy on the outside, but internally there are 76% happiness of people living in these buildings. This is not ideal. This is not good. I don't like those things personally. I don't like that this quality of flats thing exists at all. I think it's a personal preference how the apartment looks on the inside. I can be happy in the 4 concrete walls, and somebody will need something fancy. I like better insulation, maybe. I don't know. 75% again. I will not populate the buildings that have bad living quality. I'm gonna leave them for later. This can be like this. 7. This is 79%. I'll skip those. Yugoslavian, of course. We're at 19,129. So this is also related to the trash, because we're gonna need a lot of... wow, there's no space here. These are good quality, decent quality apartments, but the problem here is they're close to the chemical plants. So this is why they are being affected. But still, I'm gonna populate them. This is the last one. Lifespan 53 years. Yeah, I don't know if we can upgrade this to anything else, but yeah, I'll just leave it. Maybe I'm gonna slow down with populating that area. Well, how long do you live here? 61 years. What about here? These are really good quality apartments. That looks like fine. We have a couple of them here. Again, 56 lifespan, but the quality of apartments is good. What are we happy? What's happening here? Yeah, it's only here and there, 1 or 2 places over here. We have Chibovo, for some reason not having a lot of people living here. I'm not sure why. These guys should be fine with living here. Average lifespan is over 80 years. They don't have any needs that are not met. Quality 80-90%. Like, this area looks really good. Maybe they just die and well, they should be moving into the closest apartments rather than across the country. Yeah, I'll populate this as well. We're close to 20,000. Happiness will grow just because the new incoming population has. This is 90%. Why do people not live here? 73 years. Let's just go here. 20,000 people. 20,000 people will continue measurement from here. So I just spent like 2 million rubles, or even more than that, to get less than 2,000 people. Too many criminals. Stop production. Loyalty low. Loyalty low. Criminals. 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 Again, we're working on it. We're working on it. Number of cases they're being taking in. You can see that a lot of them are almost done with investigation. I did lower the amount of vehicles over here, so we have like 5-6 police stations active, working. I'm still thinking of balancing the trucks manually. Again, by the way, I forgot to mention that before beginning of this episode, seriously, can I store mixed waste? Yeah, they're delivering here. Oh, darn it. Yeah, I don't know what to say. We have a problem with waste. Do I need to build a new waste dump? Maybe temporary waste dumps. Yeah, okay, let's do that. So what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna turn into Naples. If anybody of you knows, you're laughing your ass off. If you don't, you don't. Naples, at least, like, popular theory is that these waste management companies are controlled by mafia. Maybe there's a different side of the story, but mafiosos are controlling the mixed waste. Let's go here. Mixed waste. Let's go here. Because mafia is controlling the waste, and then they stopped collecting waste at one point, and this is what's happening now to us. 20,021, we are 20,009-10, slowly kind of growing, but I'm not optimistic. We need to see how this is going to develop. This is police-related issue, but waste-related issue. Yeah, we just need to get the workers here. You can see that I'm building an infrastructure for our people. I think most of this stuff is done. They can address it from there. I'm thinking of yeah, I'm gonna need to remove some of these footpaths. Footpath, 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 and footpath. I'm gonna need to remove them because I'm gonna have to build a normal footpaths over here. Come on. Let's do like this and like this. Let's build this, and now we can start seeing how many steps they need to do to get to work. You can see here 324, 355 here on the mud roads, but here we're gonna have direct line going to the close to the entrance over here, or even to this one. I'll make both, so we'll see where it's gonna be closer for them to enter. But I have no doubts that they're gonna be able to work in this waste management when this all is built. I will not build the rest of them until the footpath is done, connect the rest of them until the footpath is done. Well, they're working, traffic is still, well, trafficy. I'm gonna do a jump cut time-wise before the next episode, so I'm gonna be finishing some construction, hope of these waste management areas. Hopefully also we're gonna have everything operational and small issues resolved. I did resolve the issue of gravel processing. I had an issue with gravel processing not working because the dumpers were full. I built a dumper site next to the gravel processing, and now we have enormous amounts of gravel again, and the trash is just slowly accumulating, giving because the storage is full, giving our trash company or trash vehicles time to unload all the trash. But trash wise, there are different issues that need to be resolved. Anyway, leaving it here. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, have the description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.